Okay, what's up with it, YouTube? This is your girl, Quarter Fusey, coming at y'all once again live and direct. Um, Excuse if I have lipstick on my teeth. Is this for certain to keep getting on my teeth or whatever? Um, Today's video, well, this evening's video is not a tutorial. It's not a haul. It's a little different, you know. I'm not the one to fuss. I'm not the one to bitch. But yeah. But before I get into what I gotta say, disclaimer: if you are underage of 18 years old and you are a Christian woman or man and you don't like to hear swearing or you have sensitive ears or you don't agree with what I want to say, but I want to stop now, go on to another video because I will be doing some cussing and I will be expressing my mind and I don't need none of your negative comments. If you don't agree, you just don't agree. But let's go on with the rest of this video. Okay, people. So I have this best friend. We're gonna call her Marie. And we've been friends for about 2 years. I met her at work at my previous job. Now I rarely meet people that I work with and become their friend. Um, I had to get a sip of this cocktail, sorry. But I already become friends. I have another friend, her name, we call her D. Now, me and her have been friends for about almost 5 years, and maybe over 5 years now. And me and her are really, really good friends. Like, I could tell her anything. She gives me her honest opinion. She doesn't keep shit back from me. And we might not go for weeks, maybe months talking because we have separate lives and we can get kind of hectic. So, we catch it when we can. No problem. But this other friend, Marie, she is a Gemini. And we've had a few little falling outs. Now, me and D ain't never, ever had a falling out. We may have had disagreement or we might have a different point of views, but we never fell out to where we were arguing, not talking, all that. So, this past, what's that? Yesterday was me and my girlfriends. We made 8 months. But I've been knowing her longer than 8 months. But we've been together for 8 months yesterday. So on Facebook, I put, congratulations to me and my baby. We made 8 months. I'm so happy, so proud of her. I love her. So happy that we've gone through thus far. And she did something similar. 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. But so where was I at? Okay, so Marie is, like I said, a Gemini, and we had quite a few falling outs. For the first part of our friendship, we really got along really well. We hung out a lot. Um, she lived in the city where I used to work, and since I switched jobs, and I'm on my side of the bridge, I don't see her as much because she works, different hours, and I was working either long hours or whatever. And I had a girlfriend I had to tend to as well. So I can't just, work and not go to my girlfriend's house and just spend time with my best friend. But, I would say, let's hang out. We made arrangements. And every time I did that, she said, okay, I'm going to meet y'all, woo, woo, or I'm going to meet you. So I'm waiting for her. I'm getting ready. And she never shows up. She's like, oh, I called, oh, I'm not going to make it. Why? Okay, I'm at with coworkers. We out, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So her birthday comes around, and we were supposed to go to this gay club. She's not gay. She's straight, or she's teeter tottering the fence. That means she's not sure if she's going to be bisexual, and today could be a man, tomorrow could be a woman. She leans more towards men. Okay, so she, said we go to a gay club. I don't do straight bars or straight clubs just because I have my own reasons, and that's a whole different video. Um, so her birthday came around, so me and my girl went to another city to go shopping at one of the bigger malls, and so I'm like, I can't wait. So I'm already figuring I'm gonna wear, figuring I'm gonna do my makeup, all that. And so I call her just to make sure. So she was like, "Blood." She got to rent a car. She was like, the bank was holding some money, so she basically was planning her birthday to a T. Like I would, write down what is I want to do, go, how much this is gonna cost, set aside money for this, that, and the third. Be organized. She's not that. So, with that being said, she opted not to go out. So I said, "Well, we can still go do something that doesn't cost that much money." I said, "I got some money. We could do something." She was like, "No," she was crying. So I said, "You want us to come over there and make you feel better? Or I could come over there and make you feel better?" She's like, "No." She's like, I said, "Well," excuse me. So I said, "Well, let me know if you want what you want to do." I even offered to go cook for her, to go cook and have buy some drinks and make our own little shindig right where it was at. But no, she didn't she didn't want to do that. So I'm like, okay, well, let me know what's up. So me and my girl went on shopping tomorrow. I spent all my little extra money. When I say extra, that means to fuck off. You can just fuck it off on whatever the fuck you want to spend it on. So, I went shopping, bought some makeup, bought some shoes and some things. So I ain't really, I ain't going nowhere. So I figured we gonna go home later and go cook dinner and chill. She calls me at 8 o'clock talking about that her cousin get us to a club in the city for free. Now, city just San Francisco, if y'all don't know the city. So I said, "Well, call him, make sure. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time being dressed and he can't get us in." And, cause I said I already spent my little spending money. I got a little extra coins that I could go spend to get across the bridge and all that. But I don't have money to be spending on the club right now. And so she said, all right. So she gets back to me. This is at 8 o'clock. He said he's not sure. So I said, well, my girlfriend said we can go to the city to her best friend house and her girlfriend house, and we can all have drinks because they ain't a party animals, and we could all have drinks there and have a little fun. We could probably leave and get into something, parking lot pimping. That's what we do out here in the bay. She said she was like, "I don't want to do that. I don't no. So I was like, well, you have options. But anyway, making the story a little bit faster, she said, okay, well, I said, well, by the time she called me, it's like 10 o'clock at night. So I said, well, I'm getting tired. I've been out all day shopping and doing other things. I'm tired. She said, well, I said we're going to go out. So I said, well, she said, can I come take a shower? Can I do my makeup? Sure. I'll do your makeup for you. So she gets here. My mom lets her in for me. And she takes a shower. So I come from my girlfriend's house back to my house, and she's in the shower. So I'm looking at what she's wearing. So I'm picking out colors, lashes and all that good jazz. So she gets up the shower, she's dressed, and then I do her makeup. First thing she complains about, she looks drag queenish. Like, I said, well, what do you mean? She said, well, the eyelashes make me look drag. Ain't nobody told her to go buy them fucking long ass eyelashes. I told her about her own lashes because I didn't know which one she wanted. She went out thinking she could pull one of my numbers, the long lashes as y'all can see. And y'all seen the tutorial I did already. And thought she could fucking, pull them off. Now, if you're not sure if you can pull this off, maybe you shouldn't be, you should ask my opinion. And I would have told her, bitch, you're not used to get something medium to short. Nah. So she did get some long eyelashes, but she couldn't wear them. I mean, everybody can't do long lashes. So, we go out, take pictures. She had a bottle of Nouveau. So she was like, well, let's smoke and let's drink. That's when I used to smoke weed, y'all. I still do a little bit, y'all. Forgive me. But don't judge me. I just don't do as much anymore. I mean, I've cut back from when I was 19. I've cut back a lot, like a couple hits every couple months, maybe. Anyway, so we smoking, we sipping on Nouveau. Me and with my girlfriend. My girlfriend is fixing some dinner for us. Cause I said I wasn't going, so she's getting mad cause I'm not going. I'm gonna be my girlfriend. I said, well, I said I would have went, but she wait till 10 o'clock at night to get to my damn house. Then you want to go out? I'm tired, and you're not finna rush me. I don't have the energy. And I say I don't have the energy. I do not want to go nowhere. So she chills with her. We take a little snapshots. I go to her car, and she goes on about her merry way. I told her to be safe because I don't know where she's going to go. So that was the one incident. Second incident was her car had broke down, so she needed to go to work. But on that day, the guy that sold her the car was gonna come and fix it, but he was out. So she figured he was in my city, so he saw her. He was in my area, so she figured, oh, I live over here. I can go get him, take him to where she lives, which is about 30 minutes away. And mind you, she calls me at 11 o'clock. I told her I had to take my mom to the doctor at 1:30. And so she don't know where dude's at. So she's like, well, can you get him? So I'm like, but I have to go take my mom to the doctor. And it takes 30 minutes to get there, let alone not including traffic. There and back. So I told her I couldn't do it because she got mad or whatever, and then so she claimed she was crying on the phone. I couldn't tell. You can tell somebody crying, you guys. You could tell. But she didn't say she was crying. So she was all she was like, whatever. She's like, you can have time to go pick him up and to go, bring him here. He gonna give you some gas money and still make it back. And I'm like, it's 11 o'clock. I'm not even dressed. I had to go get dressed. My mom go get dressed. Then we had to go to another city, the opposite direction. She's getting mad at me, right? So I just was like, well, I can't do it. So why are you getting mad? You called me at the last minute. It's now you asked me prior. If you'd have called me early in the morning, I would have done it. But you called me in the ninth hour. Sorry. So I said I would call her when I got done with my mom, and whatever to do, I would call her when I got situated. Now, mind you, when I got done what I was doing, it was probably later on that evening, and I completely forgot. So she's getting mad, talking about you didn't call and check on me, nothing. And so on Facebook, she writes something, smart. So, I ain't gonna lie. I went back and wrote something on my page, and pertaining to what she said. I'm like, if you grown, you take care of your business without being mad. Ooh, my battery died, you guys. Alright, you guys, I'm back with some juice on my camera. Anyway, where was I at? Oh, she was getting mad because, I couldn't tag her, basically. And I let her know that, a grown-ass woman won't get mad at the fact that their friend can't be there for them at the moment because they're busy. And so we got over that. And then so the next one was, she was having some personal issues, and she asked me what she should do, and I just told her, and I let her know the real. So she gonna, after maybe 2 or 3 conversations about it, the last one I was really telling her, I really think we shouldn't go through with this because, you're not ready for it right now. But she thinks she know everything. She gonna call me the fucking devil. This bitch got me fucked up. The devil? Are you serious? Are you hearing the words coming out your mouth? A drink on that one. So you guys, I'm like the fucking devil. So I was like, I stopped all calls. Let's address this devil shit. Bitch, if I'm a motherfucking devil, I've been there for you and your son for numerous times. I let you borrow my car to take him to school, but then you take my fucking car and go some fucking elsewhere, right? That's the fucking devil to let you borrow their fucking car. I did it out of the goodness of my heart. You gonna do? Let me call me, hey, Tiff, can you use your car to go one more errand? I'll probably be like, cool, because she don't have a license. That's why I was really bugging. So I'm a devil now, right? The little horns and shit. But whatever. So I wasn't talking to her for that reason. And my mom was like, let her cool off. She's going through a situation. Just let her get a couple days in. And she said, mark my words, she's going to call you. So she calls me and act like ain't shit happened, you guys. So I'm like, well, I said, first of all, before we go further in this conversation, don't call me act like ain't shit happened. Cause and when I say I know I wasn't wrong for telling her what I told her because her own family told her the same exact shit. They were a bit harder than I was. You know, I'm not saying harder, but they were really harsh and I wasn't. I was being a good friend. So, we kind of got on good terms with that shit. Last straw, you guys. Like I said, yesterday was my anniversary with me and my girlfriend. So I put it on Facebook to say to her and whoever else decided to read. Didn't give a shit they commented or not. She didn't say shit. Everybody else is congratulations, sis, or congratulations, girl, you and my cousin, whatever. Everybody's giving their congrats. She's thinking I made a year with my girlfriend, which is not until May. But you know, sometimes we do when it hit another month. It's not every month we do it, but sometimes we might do it out of the the month or whatever. And so I said, oh no. I said, oh no, girl, we only made 8 months, and we close to a year though. She's gonna say, oh, I see. So if you guys know anything about Facebook, you could create your own group. Now she's invited me to this group a while back. On my phone, the mobile part, you cannot pick up the group, but I get the email still of when people leave, little comments on the group thing. So I get an email on the way to work, and she's gonna say, I got a question for y'all. If you're in a relationship under a year, is it, do you go around celebrating every month that y'all make it, or is that high schoolish? Bitch, why you couldn't say that to my motherfucking face or tell me that shit when one of my on my fucking Facebook called me something? But you go motherfucking the group shit and say that shit. That lets you know how your motherfucking ass feel about me, and I don't need to be your motherfucking friend no more. That's how I feel. So I called her out on that shit. So I'm high schoolers now, bitch. Because I made a fucking 8 months with my girl when you ain't got nobody. Not saying I'm gloating or whatever, but everybody that you got, you done wrong. And you doing me wrong, and I'm not fucking with your punk ass no more. I need to calm down a little bit, y'all. So with that being said, it's a lot more to this story, and a lot of other stories I have for y'all. But and my mom tells me I should be her friend because she's going through her issue right now. And I'm not, and I mean, I'm going to say, she's pregnant. She's having an unwanted pregnancy. And I'm trying to be a good friend to her, but she's pushing my buttons. And I'm not going to allow her being pregnant to excuse her fucking mishaps and shit, because you took enough time to write, you have to write that shit on your Facebook. It took you about 5 minutes or less to write that shit. So you had plenty of time to think about what the fuck was you saying. And then she'll get at me. I see, you know what? I see you got your rude hat on today, and I see right through your motherfucking ass. And I'm cool. I'm good. That was 3 strikes for me, and that was more than anybody could do. And that's why I say, know who your friends are. Your real friends. And know who your associates are. Now, I haven't erased it from Facebook or my phone. I'm just not fucking with her no more. So let me know if I was wrong. To my older sisters out there, let me know. Sisters my same age or younger, let me know. So sorry for this rant, and I'm gonna finish my drink. If y'all know what this is by name or brandy, I'm gonna finish this drink. I well deserve it. And yeah, with that being said, I love you guys. Bye bye.